VC, hello everyone, I hope everybody is doing alright and keeping well. So yes, it's time for another record update. And this is on my finds from the record fairs I've been to this year. I've been to 3, 2 in Chester and 1 in my local area. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? First one was in January of this year in Chester. Got a few items from there, one of which I'll be saving towards the end because it was quite a grail for me, and I'll explain more later on. So the first one I found there was Scritti Politti. This is Provision. Yeah, this is the follow-up to Cupid and Psyche 85, and it's not good. I did not enjoy this record at all. It's alright, I guess, but it's nothing compared to Cupid and Psyche, which I think is a fantastic record. I loved that record when I first heard it. Just an amazing record. This, however, isn't as good. It's a huge shame. Yeah, Boom, There She Was is probably the standout track for me on this. You've also got Overnight, First Boy in This Town, All That We Are, Best Thing Ever, Oh Patty, Bam Salute, Sugar and Spice, Philosophy Now. It's just not up to par with that last album, I'm sorry. And I just think the album's, in general, it's okay, I guess, you know. Lyric stuff there for you. And then you've got the LP here. So yeah, there you go. It was quite cheap anyway. £7 I think it cost me, I don't know. It wasn't bad, so just thought I'd get it. Because I haven't seen it. I've not seen it around, so that's why I picked it up. But yeah, you know, do for the collection. Next one was a £5. I think it was a bit more, but it went down to a £5, I think. Something like that, I can't remember anyway. But here's Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love. Great album. Yeah, just a great album. Great late 80s boss album. And definitely one of my favourites by him. This was released in 1987. Yeah, great album. Of course, around this point in his career, he was married to Julianne Phillips, but, you know, it was kind of like, the marriage was on the sort of like the way off, you know, it was on the verge of ending at that point, nearly, you know, especially when the tour came around anyway. But yeah, you know, I think he always said that, you know, his first marriage to Julianne Phillips was sort of, you know, like it wasn't what he thought it would be. It was like, it was very different, you know, he wasn't feeling like the boss, you know, or Bruce anymore, you know, he was kind of wondering where to go, which is interesting, you know. But he just lays it all down on this record, and it's a fantastic record for that reason. People say it's his best album. I'd go with Darkness on the Edge of Town, or River, or Born to Run, definitely. There'll be a ranking someday of his work, don't worry. Great album though. You've got Ain't Got You, Tougher Than the Rest, All That Will Allow, Spare Parts, Cautious Man, Walk Like a Man, Tunnel of Love. Brilliant song. Two Faces, fantastic. Brilliant Disguise, fantastic. One Step Up, When You're Alone, great song. Valentine's Day, beautiful. There's the inner, and there's the LP. Really strong album, really good album. Alright, January stuff for now. This next stuff was bought around late March, yeah, at the end of March. So first one I've got to show you is this one right here, Dusty Springfield, Reputation. Always wanted to find a copy of this, got it for £4. Very happy. Reputation's a good song. Send It To Me's good fun. Rested by You's pretty good. Time Waits For No One's really nice. Ball This Way's good fun. Then you got side 2, which is probably why I bought it. It's the Pet Shop Boys side. Most tracks except for one track were produced by Pet Shop Boys. So you've got In Private. You've got the brilliant Nothing Has Been Proved from Scandal. What else was on here? You've got Occupy Your Mind, which is a great song. I wish Pet Shop Boys released it as a single. It's like the best Pet Shop Boys song without Pet Shop Boys on lead vocals. Incredible. The one song that wasn't written by them on side 2 is the track I Want to Stay Here, which is actually quite a good song. I really like that song. And also you've got Daydreaming, which is an alright song by Tennant and Lowe. Yeah. Solid record. Had to get it for the collection. Dusty Springfield. Alright. Next one is by New Order. Well, England New Order. This is World in Motion, released in 1990. Really good album. sorry, 12-inch, sorry. Features the good old favourite, which is World in Motion. Probably the only thing football related I'll own in my record collection. Yeah. Of course it was for the World Cup for England in 1990. Yeah, tune, definitely. And next one. This one I was really chuffed to find on vinyl, and it's David Bowie's Love You Till Tuesday. For a very good price, £14 this was, very happy to pick it up. Didn't have it, haven't seen this in the wild, I don't think I had anyway. So yeah, very happy to pick it up. All the early 60s stuff. Highlights on here would be London Boys, and I really like When I'm Five, and I really like When I Live My Dream. All songs are really good on this. The original version of Space Oddity I really like. Rubber Band I really like. Laughing Gnome is stupid, everyone knows that. It's just silly. It is kind of funny to listen to though. Love You Till Tuesday I quite like as well. And stuff like Liza Jane and Sing-a-Ling, they're alright. But yeah, good stuff on it. On the Duran label, of course. Released in 1984, around the time, like just after Let's Dance period, but before The Dreadful Tonight. But yeah, really good LP. Alright, next one. Yeah, next one are the stuff that I got in August. I got these from a record fair in my local area. So yeah, got these for about £1 each. They were for charity. There wasn't much else there, but I thought, why not for charity, buy these 45s. I'll give them some use. Simple Minds, The American from Sister Feelings Call LP. Really good single, B-side League of Nations. This belonged to Denise. Alright, next one. Peter Gabriel, Against All Odds, from the soundtrack to Against All Odds, Walk Through the Fire. Not the Buffy song, of course. On the Virgin label. B-side is Larry Carlton with The Race. And the next one is The Damned, Eloise. Great cover. Love it. And that's it for those. One more thing to show from my January record find when I was at the fair. So I love this band. Some people may not know this, but I love this band. They're one of my favourite bands. I really love this album. It's become one of my favourite albums for a long time now. I've loved it since 2020. Even though I shunned this band and said they were crap before, I love this album. It's such a good album. I couldn't believe I found it for such a good price. I think about 14-15 quid this cost me. Yeah, here we go. Couldn't believe I found it. Crowded House, the debut album. Brilliant album, one of my favourite albums. I can play this album anytime. It's amazing. It's such a good album. I couldn't believe when I found it. I couldn't believe that I'd found it. Insane. Just a great album. I absolutely love this album. I really do. Not a bad track on this album. So, World Where You Live, Now We're Getting Somewhere, Don't Dream It's Over, Mean to Me, Love You Till the Day I Die, Something So Strong, Hole in the River. Yeah, I Walk Away, Tombstone, That's What I Call Love. Bloody brilliant album. So happy to find a copy. Capitol label. Yeah. And that's all I've got to show you guys for now. So yeah, thank you all for watching VC. Hope everyone just keeps well and all that good stuff. Hope everyone is alright again. And yeah, I'll be back soon hopefully with another video. So until then, thank you all for watching and bye bye for now.